Hey, what's going on, everybody? Noah from Cheeky Barbecue here. Today we are doing smoked, then fried chicken sandwiches. Want to give a big shout out to Dave's Killer Bread for sponsoring this video. Guys, I've been a Dave's Killer Bread fan for a long time, a customer. Their regular sliced sandwich bread is phenomenal. They just came out with 2 brand new burger buns done right. Need you say more with a name like that? And then 21 whole grains and seeds. Both are non-GMO, both are USDA organic. And not only that, they taste delicious. So for this cook today with the fried chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna go with the burger buns done right. You definitely gotta think outside of just the burgers as far as what you can use these for, although of course they're delicious. We've made breakfast sandwiches with these, we've made pulled pork sandwiches with these. All of it has come out phenomenal. But tonight, I'm gonna use these guys here, the burger buns done right, with the fried chicken sandwiches that we're gonna smoke first and then fry out for some crunchy goodness. These artisan crafted, super soft and amazingly flavored buns are gonna go perfect with this sandwich here. So here's the plan. We've had a couple chicken breasts marinating in some buttermilk for a few hours now. We're gonna pull those out. We're gonna season up some flour, get that seasoned really well in the dredge. Then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put it on the smoker for about 30 minutes. Now, I only have the smoker set to 200 degrees, so we're not looking to cook the chicken inside the smoker. I just want to impart some of that smoke flavor, just to add another layer of flavor into this fried chicken sandwich. After that, we're going to pull it off the smoker. We're going to get some oil heated up in the cast iron skillet here. We're going to fry it off at that point, finish cooking, get it nice and golden brown and crunchy on the outside, and then finish it off on one of these Dave's Killer Bread buns. So that's the plan. Follow along, I'll show you how I'm gonna do it. So first, what I'm gonna do with reload rub and seasonings, we're gonna take the fully loaded and the pack and heat. I'm gonna season my flour. So we're just gonna make sure that we do some seasoning here. This pack and heat's gonna give us a little bit of a kick. Not too much, that's pretty good right there. And then with the fully loaded, we're going to add a good amount onto there. One thing you want to make sure you do is that you're seasoning every step of the process. The buttermilk is getting some flavor already on there. We're just going to mix this up a little bit there. Then what we're going to do is we are going to take our chicken breasts, let some of the buttermilk drain off here, and get that in the dredge. One thing I try to do, I try to keep a wet hand and a dry hand. So we'll sprinkle some on top. Without touching the chicken, of course. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Shake off any excess, any excess that we have, and we're going to place it on there. Going to do the same thing with the other breast here. Chicken is seasoned, floured, ready to go. Going to put it on the smoker for 20 or 30 minutes. Then I'm going to get my oil heated up and we'll fry it off to finish. it's been about 20 minutes. Pulled the chicken off the smoker. Looks great, smells great. Now we're gonna put it in our oil. Preheat your oil to 350 to 375 degrees. That's gonna be enough to make sure we cook it all the way through and get it really crispy. So yeah, that's the plan. I also recommend getting a thermometer. If you are starting to brown the outside of the chicken too much, you can always pull it off and finish in the oven. That's an option too. These have been going for a few minutes. Let's take a look. Oh man, that looks good. So this chicken's looking really, really good. One thing I recommend is getting yourself a nice thermometer so that you can check the temperature. These chicken breasts are going to be done at 165 degrees internal. So we're going to pull them about 160 or so. Give them some time to rest. They'll carry over cook. So we hit 160 degrees internal, pulled the chicken off. This is a different pan and rack than I used in the beginning. Just want to make sure you use a different pan since we put raw chicken on the first one. We're not doing any sort of cross-contamination. So I'm going to put it on here with the cooling rack on the inside, which is going to let any excess oil drain off. Now it's time to prep our buns, prep our sandwich, and I'm feeling kind of hungry, so it's time to eat. Now it's time to make the sandwich. We're going to start with the Dave's Killer Bread burger buns done right. These look amazingly delicious. I put them on the grill to warm them up for a little bit. When it comes to fried chicken sandwiches, I'm a little bit of a traditionalist, so just a healthy dose of mayo on the top bun here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take one of our pieces of chicken. That's going to go on the bottom. We're going to top it with some bread and butter pickles here. And we've got our top bun on top. And that, my friends, is a fried chicken sandwich. Alright, so if we did this right, we should have a perfectly juicy fried chicken breast in here. There's only one way to check. Time to carve in. Oh man, look at that. Moment of truth time. Let's see how this guy came out. They're so good. Just a slight hint of smoke. Nice, crunchy on the chicken, the mayo, the pickles. This bun is phenomenal. Everything tied together. Guys, I highly recommend making these chicken sandwiches, the next time you try it, get yourself some Dave's Killer Bread buns, smoke them, fry them. You won't regret it. This is super good. Mm.